Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Solana. Wanted to do a full update. Wanted to give you my thoughts. We've been relatively bearish over the last day. Had a bit of a spike from the support level at 170 when the ETF was approved, obviously. But after that, we had a bit of a sell the news effect. We dropped down below our main support level here between 167 and 170. So just wanted to give you my thoughts about what's next. All right, so that's what we'll do. So let's get right into it. In general, I am still bullish on Solana. All right, I mean, it is dependent, and that's 100% true. It is dependent on Bitcoin. All right, what you can see is that Solana is still very dependent on Bitcoin. And I'm not sure if I can also, no, I cannot see that easily. And Bitcoin right now is not doing too great. I would actually say short term, Bitcoin is actually relatively bearish. I think Ethereum is still short term bullish. But no, like I said, Bitcoin is short term bearish and Solana is as well. We just got two bearish confirmations. First of all, a bearish breakout here below 175 and then a bearish breakout below this level right here. So that means that short term we're bearish. Do I think that's the end of the world? No. All right, we're just in a bit of a standstill, and I do think you need to know that if Bitcoin really starts to get bearish here, long term, and not only short term, well, then it's possible that Solana also turns bearish. But for now, we still have so many great support levels, which I'll talk about in a moment. And I also think that momentum has dropped down quite a bit since Monday. But still relatively high. We still have a lot of spot buying coming in. The RSI is getting relatively low. So those are all bullish indications. So then the main two support levels I'm looking at is 164, where we have the 100 EMA and the 0.5 FIB. And then we have 157 and 160, where we have the 200 EMA and the 0.618 FIB. Especially that level, you can also see that historically, that was the top of the range we had back at the end of April and the beginning of March. So I really like that level, this level right here at 160 and 157 as a support level. So I will probably buy from there. Now, ideally, what you would have is some sort of confirmation. So that from that level, for example, the open interest starts to rally back up again, because open interest is momentum. If you hit a support level and the open interest starts to increase, that means that more and more positions are being opened from that level. And usually, if that's after hitting a support level, you can assume that it's long positions. But yeah, so that's what we're waiting for. It's either, what I think is most likely right now, is that either 164, which we hit so far, and we have found support, but it's not that strong, I would say, or that level around 160, which I think is a little bit more likely. What we're waiting for is that from those levels, we put in some sort of a bullish reclaim. So if we hit 160, a breakout above 164 would already be enough to actually secure a move up to 177 and 175 again. And then we can start talking about the top here above 200. But short term, 175, 180, 185 are the first price targets. And what's also possible, but like I said, due to the reaction we're getting right now, I would say it's a little bit less likely. What's also possible is that Solana just from this level we hit right here at 164 breaks back above 170. And that would also be enough. But like I said, given the reaction right now and also given the amount of open interest we're gaining from that level, which is not so much, I would say it's more likely to get some short-term, more bearish momentum, and that then after hitting that major support level at 160, that then we can actually talk about bullish breakouts, bullish reclaims, and potentially getting a bullish short-term Solana again. So that's what we're waiting for. In general right now, I mean, the markets are still bullish, all right? So in general, it's also just more likely that cryptos go up. It's as easy as that. And like I said, a short-term Bitcoin is bearish, but ultimately I'd say it's still bullish. Solana fundamentally is also still gaining a lot of is also still gaining in total value locked, so that's good fundamentally. So yeah, that's what I think is most likely. If you do have any questions, then of course let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.